Shalom stream, it is your boy Nike Nas, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a DC Universe Online news video. For the first time on this channel, I will be covering news from this point forward. I will try to give you guys some news about the games that I am currently playing, or the games that I will be currently playing, and news and information all the time. Now, if you guys want to see more videos like this, don't forget to follow me, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe first. And hit that notification bell for my spontaneous streams that come out of nowhere, which I will try to be more punctual and scheduled with. But until then, please hit that bell so that you guys can stay notified when I do stream or when I do make a new video. And also follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and soon to be Snapchat and Facebook once I make those, so that you guys can stay up to date 24/7, 365 with all my thoughts and influence featured videos. Now, today we're going to be talking about the new episodes that were announced on their Twitter a few hours ago. DC Universe Online's Metal Part 1 and Part 2, which was highly anticipated by me and the rest of the Jump Stream team because of the Crime Syndicate episode and the way that episode had ended. There was a rip in their reality, and worlds were being breached and stuff like that, and we figured, hey, this would be a perfect time for them to release DC Metal, which was just coming out during that time. And there were some other things that kind of made us believe that DC was going to make a DC Metal thing, but that's beside the point. The point is, let's get to the meats of this video. You already know the meats. We're gonna go through their forums and read out this information. Now, let's begin. Descend into the Dark Multiverse in Metal Part 1 and Part 2. Just announced at Comic-Con, DC Universe Online's next content release pit the multiverse we know against the Dark Multiverse Batman has just uncovered. New episodes, Metal Part 1 and Metal Part 2, will launch this September and December. So, respectively, Metal 1 will launch in September, Part 2 will launch in December. So, we have some general dates, but not a specific yet. Classic DC. New episode, Metal Part 1. In Metal Part 1, Batman has breached the barrier between our world and the Dark Multiverse, and then disappeared. In through the breached storm, the Dark Knight's twisted versions of Batman hell-bent on revenge. What is this Dark Multiverse? Who are these Batmen? How can they be stopped? The answers lie in the exceptionally rare forms of Metal and Dark Knights of Metal that the Dark Knights seek. Metal which must be found and returned before our world melts into darkness. So they got SJ's take on it. She just kind of basically explains how she feels about it, which isn't honestly too important. We're going to go straight to this part. Things you need to know about Metal Part 1. Metal Part 1 will be a large scale episode with level agnostic event version of content available to all players for a limited time. So that's usual new episode stuff now. The episode will feature new and returning heroes and villains, including the Red Death, the Merciless, and Batman Who Laughs. The storyline will include single-player and multiplayer adventures set in iconic but twisted locales as our universe descends. This episode will launch new player rewards, including new gear, artifacts, base items, and feats, which is all common stuff. So, episode 35 Part 1 will launch this September on PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. So now the new episode Part 2. So Metal Part 2. In Metal Part 2, the Saga of the Dark Knights, the Dark Multiverse, and Metal will come to an explosive conclusion. the Bat God Barbatos. Wow, that is a astonishing name. Alright, so the Bat God Barbatos has waited since the dawn of the universe for this moment, and it seems nothing can stand in his way. Keyword, it seems. So, I'm sorry if I destroy this name, but Leia, I don't know. Leia's take, or Lee's take, I don't know, man. When we were just starting on the idea to bring metal into the game, we knew the size and complexity of the cast and story would be challenging. We started testing the waters with looks from the comics, the Red Death and Drowned releasing those styles, right? So that makes sense why they released those styles during that time. The reaction was so overwhelming, we knew we had to figure out how to bring the story into an episode. The way we figured it out, not one episode, but two. Their sentences are off the chain to me. Doing the story right meant taking the time, and the team really stepped up and made it their own. They need an editor. They need a writing editor. We knew we were onto something good. That is the online executive producer, or the DC Universe executive producer. They need an editor. Okay, so things to know about Metal Part 2. Metal Part 2 will be a large-scale episode with level-agnostic event version of content available to all players for a limited time, same as the Metal Part 1 episode. The episode will feature new and returning heroes and villains, including the Bat God Barbatos. So we're gonna get some, obviously we're always gonna have like Justice League members fighting them, and Batman obviously has to be in there. And they might have some villains from the previous episode. I wouldn't be honestly too surprised if Alexander maybe was in this episode, or Superman or Batman, or any really Justice League member, including maybe even Lex Luthor, because he was there during the Crime Syndicate episode as well. So this episode will launch new player rewards, including new gear, styles, artifacts, base items, and feats. So that's good. Always they're going to do that. And there'll probably be some artifacts, some accessories, some ores, and maybe even a couple of materials during this episode, which they usually do. So, episode 36, Metal Part 2 will launch this December, which I already said, on PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. So, highly anticipated episode. That's all I really have for you guys today, as far as the episode goes, and as far as how much I was kind of expecting the episode to appear. But if you guys are running the current Justice League Dark episode, I would say to wrap that up really quickly, because you only have about August left, because July is basically over. So you have all of August to get the rest of your gear, get your artifacts leveled up, whatever you got to do to bring that episode to an end for yourself, or to gain some gear that you were not able to get, or hairstyles, or whatever is in that episode now. So I would say hurry up and get that done. And if you guys want to stay updated with some more DC Universe content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will be posting our new DC Universe episodes and short videos, which will be anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes long. I don't want to go, honestly, 10 minutes is max. Our first episode will begin with Superboy and his origins. We will also be doing the origins of some other characters, not new characters, but other characters, and basically giving you guys a fresh new start via our last. If you didn't see our last video on our reboot to Rebirth, then go watch that. and it'll basically give you, watch the first little bit of it. I know that I was just talking, but I was explaining to you guys that it's our reboot to Rebirth, and it's our own take on stuff. So we're kind of making our own timeline and doing our own stuff, but it's good. And the first episode will be about Superboy, and it will be coming out probably, I want to say, at the end of this month. I'll try to get it out by the end of this month. If I don't get it out by the end of this month, I will give you guys a release date as soon as I can. But I'm currently working on that and other projects. Our other projects are our Shinobi Striker videos, which we'll be doing more of, and our Red Dead Redemption Online videos. Now, I know I don't cover Red Dead too much, but that's because I don't like doing videos for clout, guys. I don't like covering stuff for clout. I only cover stuff that I like and I want to do, and I really want to put information into and I enjoy. So please ignore the fact that I don't cover everything like every other YouTuber, like every new game that comes out or something like that, and I'll hop on the bandwagon and be like, oh yeah, that's mine, I love that. No, I'll just show you guys from what I did. Like, I liked Shinobi Striker. You guys saw me. I had the closed beta. I played that game. You know what I'm saying? There's this other game that I'm looking into called Blue Protocol. It's an anime RPG online game. I hope it comes to PlayStation because it looks really good and it looks promising. And if it's open world, I'm gonna enjoy that game, period. But it's a online RPG. You create your own character. They have a bunch of different classes, and you fight these monsters. It's like a SAO Hollow Realization game, kind of, but it has its own anime feel to it, and it's not, obviously it's not SAO. So, but yeah, guys, that's all I got for you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me. My links are in the description below on social media, Twitter and Instagram. And stay wavy, stream. Peace.